One trend that needs to die and go away and not come back is farmhouse chic. It's done. We don't all live on farms. Your communities are not on farms. Not all of your golf clubs are on farms. So everyone designing in farmhouse chic has got to go. No more shiplap. We're not doing that. It needs to go.
Keep that to like the homes.
I don't even think you should do it there. So it's overdone. It was a season, and it's not for everyone. It's not for every property, and it needs to be more thoughtful.
Hey everyone, welcome to Private Club Radio, Private Club industry source for news, trends, updates, and conversations all in the world of private golf and country clubs. Whether you're new into the industry, welcome, or a well-seasoned professional, welcome back. Happy to have you all here. This is another live episode I did on the spot with my friend Melissa Banko from Banko Design. It was the last night of NCA conference. We were out on the putting greens, and I just set up shop, and we just talked. And this is just the do's and don'ts, 2024 do's and don'ts, what's in, what's out when it comes to interior and club design.
Private Club Radio Live at the NCA show. We're at the final hoorah.
Yes.
We're at PGA headquarters.
Yes.
I don't know why we're doing this now, but we are.
But it's a beautiful property.
It is.
We're hanging out. We're having a lovely time. And it's a lovely night. And there's a lot of action going on behind us.
And you are the interior design experts. You guys are, you know your jam.
We know our jam.
You know your stuff.
We do.
And you wouldn't be if you weren't here. And what are some trends, some things, what are do's and don'ts, I guess, for 2024?
Okay.
Because a lot of renovations going on.
Yes.
You know, some of the talks we're talking about it. So what are some do's and don'ts for that you see going on for designs in the rest of 24 into 25 and I guess whatever.
Beyond.
And beyond.
Yes. Okay, so there's a couple that we would love to see phased out that we're still getting a lot of requests for, but you heard it here first. We're going to give you, this is the stuff. Okay, one trend that needs to die and go away and not come back is farmhouse chic. It's done. We don't all live on farms. Your communities are not on farms. Not all of your golf clubs are on farms. So everyone designing in farmhouse chic has got to go. No more shiplap. We're not doing that. It needs to go.
Keep that to like the homes.
I don't even think you should do it there. So it's overdone. It was a season, and it's not for everyone. It's not for every property, and it needs to be more thoughtful. Okay, so that's one. Grays are out. Grays are gone. Cool tones are gone. They are being phased out really quickly. You can see it even with product, tile, fabrics. A lot of these cool tones that were really popular are now just phasing out. People want warmer tones, and so that's what you're going to see in finishes. You're going to see it in lighting and metal finishes.
Is that something that you agree with? Because I'm just saying, because sometimes like what the market says and does and what you like and enjoy can be two different things. Yeah. So,
well, I mean, it's anything is cyclical, and design is that same way. And so there are things that come in, and they come in really hot, and people gravitate to it, and it becomes overspec'd. And then it's like, okay, its season is done, and we're moving on into another phase. So you're seeing things that were renovated, 7 to 10 years ago, and it was a lot of these things that we're talking about. So like we're in this new wave of what that looks like. So the shift has changed from a lot of these gray tones, minimalism, lots of white, and this like cold and sterile sort of environments where it was a little bit more minimalistic. Now it's maximalist. And warmer tones, tans, bronzes, creams,
tchotchkes.
No, yeah. Well, thoughtfully.
Thoughtful tchotchkes.
Thoughtful tchotchkes. Okay, maybe more of an accessory and not so much a tchotchke. So those are a couple of trends that we're seeing and that we're responding to and that we like, because you want to stay fresh, you want to stay current. There are patterns and things that are going to stand the test of time, and we do a lot of that. There's a lot of classicism in what we do. You have to be careful how much of a hot trend you're putting somewhere, because it comes and goes. Was this fun for you?
And what's in?
What's in?
What's in? What are the hot things?
The hot things are bolder color, saturated color. That ties in with sort of that maximalist. You want to make spaces feel a little bit more cozy. So they used to be like white and bright. We're seeing lots of jewel tones, honestly mixed in with pastels. So there's a good little balance there. Not everything is just one saturated tone. So lots of color, lots of warm tones, lots of natural materials. So there was a jam for a little while where it was materials that were made to look like other materials, faux woods, faux marbles, things like that. And we're seeing a turn where folks are really going back to the source, authentic materials. So that's what
Hay.
we're not doing that.
No hay. Okay.
No hay. But, texture, not hay.
Gotcha.
That's weird.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Was this fun?
You didn't say your word.
What's my word? Maximalism?
No.
What's
the last part of the blog post.
Oh, the organic shapes that made you giggle?
Organic shapes are in. What does that even mean?
It just means fluidity, organics. Not so structured. Gosh, you don't even speak. You're really. It's a mockery. It's a mockery of design and the narrative.
The show, this place, what are we talking about? No, I'm kidding. No, thank you for coming on. I know we had a little bit of fun there at the end, but
We
no,
did.
Appreciate that. People can take it for what it is as they're going through renovations and things. So thank you, Melissa. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for having me. This was a blast.